Hello. Hey Jay, hey Mothy, thank you so much for the 11 years. Hey Cubsy, how you doing? Hello. Thank you so much, Crystal Dynamics, for the host. I am going to pop back into Lawsy. Hello. I'm going to pop back into the VC in just a second. Just bear with me a minute. It's been 83 years, guys. I know, it's because basically, I'll explain fully, but I'm running off of mobile internet, so my, it's a mess. It's all good. Right.
You for dropping cowboy.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, so, yeah, welcome everyone. Daisy, hello, it's a voice, oh my gosh.
Oh,
how you doing, everyone?
The sound bite. I thought it was
Alex, hello.
Somebody else joining, and I don't see who.
You know, weave your way through the changes.
Or maybe somebody muted. The sound is too similar. I never can say if it is.
Stella, thank you so much for the host. Yuna, thank you so much for the 11 years. Holy moly. Helly, thank you for the host. Yuna, thank you for the host.
Anyway, I am hosting this now.
Thank you so much, everyone. DJ, thank you for the host. Right, I'm going to, oh no, it's Yuna too.
Yes.
Right. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back.
Don't worry, I'll get.
Kaiki! Hello! Izzy! Hello! My goodness! Raid! There's a raid coming! Izzy! Hello! Tacos! Hey Parano, how you doing? Wolfie! Hello! Relic! Chris! Hello! Mawia! Wisey! Shabab! Oh my goodness! Hello everyone! You're all so incredible! Hello everybody! Let me go over to this one. Hi! Hey Marcus, how you doing? Stella, hello, welcome everybody. Did I miss anyone? Billy, Real, Zuzuna, shout at me if I missed you. Tom, Chris, hello. Oh my goodness me, there's a freaking hype train going on. Oh my goodness me. Lily, hello. Liz on 4, Ziwa, Pyro, hello. Tyrion, hello. Norse Chick, Clona, hello. Sammy! Oh my goodness me. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed you, just shout at me in the chat and I'll call you out. I will call out your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Party time. Wow! There's an insane amount of bits. Crystal Dynamics, thank you. Night Traveler, how you doing? Hello. Midi. Hello. I missed you too, Sammy. I missed you too. Macas, hello. How you doing? Hello. Hey, Josh. How are you? Thank you so much. Daisy, thank you so much for the bits. Clona, Cubsy for the bits. Oh my goodness me. It's so nice to see you all. Hello. How you doing? Holy freaking moly. Well, what a celebration. I am going to be catching up with a lot of VODs after this. I've been in a rehearsal studio all day. I only just got back. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Stella. I know, right? This is just everything I own right here. Just, oh god, it's mad. It's mad. Kaiserbo, Mr. Frightful, hello everyone. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the sub. Helly, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness me. I missed you guys so much. I really have. I missed you so much. You want more Tomb Raider than a cookbook? You will get it, Alex, don't you worry. The lack of pink is scary. Don't worry, this isn't my final... This isn't the final form. This is merely a byway. Mark, hello. Jay, welcome. Right, I'm going to start turning down this music a little bit. I don't know, shall I keep the music on until we finish the hype train? We're nearly there, 70% on a freaking level 5 hype train. Oh my gosh, Sazuna, I missed you too. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the bits. Oh, guys. Wowcraft, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Matt, hello. How are you doing? Keep the music on. It's a disguise. It's gonna be a surprise. You bet it. Hello, everyone. Dirty Chocolate of Paris, I see. Hey, Frightful, how are you? Thank you so much, Lozzie, for the bits. Norse Chick, thank you so much for the bits. Daisy, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh. Stella, wow, 1,000 bits. Oh my gosh. Tom, thank you so much. Anami, how are you doing? Kaiserboy, thank you so much for the bits as well. Griffin, hello. I'm so excited to see you all. Hello. Yuna, thank you so much for the bits as well. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness me. We're never gonna get there, Stella. We're never gonna get there. Atago, hello. How are you doing? Sabatu, oh my goodness. How the devil are you doing? Ark, thank you so much for the sub. 5 freaking years. The Asylum, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Elysium, my apologies. I read that totally wrong. You can slap me later. Tyrion, thank you so much for the bits. Hapo Trader, you know it, Midi. How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful Saturday. Welcome in. Crystal Dynamics, yeah, you earned those freaking emotes right there. Thank you so much for that cheer. That's insane. Like, I can't, this is like the biggest day of my life. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Anami, thank you so much for the bits. I'm gonna cry before we've even started. Thank you so much. Oh, Helly, I missed you so much. I missed everyone. Homemade Welsh cakes. Oh, nice one, Lozzie. Nice one. Oh, gosh, it's so good to see you guys. I'm so excited. Whoa! Look, the freaking alerts are only just catching up. They can't keep up. Cam, how are you? Hello, Cam. It's lovely to see you. Oh, my goodness me. Wow. Right, so we're going down the pub now? What are we doing? Oh, my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. So lush to see you. Relic, how are you doing? You got your beer glass ready. That reminds me, I do have a nice cold beer in the fridge. That is for after this. Nickelodeon, thank you so much for the host. Night, thank you so much for the host as well. How are you doing, Night Traveler? It's lovely to see you. Nice to meet you too. T-Tag! There she is. First round on Crystal Dynamics. I hope you're listening, guys. It's your round, apparently. What's everyone having? Pop your drinks in the chat. Let me swap over to this live stream right here so we can see what beautiful game. Louie, how are you? Welcome in. Close to 200%. That's insane. Thank you for the host, Sammy. Cider, please. A coffee from Megan. A cheeky rosé. Nice. It's only 11 a.m. It's 7 p.m. somewhere. Having a nice cold Carlsberg, nice lime Pepsi, a spot of brandy, Rattler cider, nice one, Tom. SoCo and lemon lime, whew, Jay. Got me some water. Oh, Shabab. You want a very alcoholic, fizzy sparkling water. How alcoholic is very? Iced tea, nice. Choo choo. There's some a maca latte. Oh, nice. Shabab, pushing the boat out. Choo choo. Thank you so much, everyone. You're all freaking insane. That's 9 subs. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You love cider. We got a few ciders in. Saman, hello. Oh my goodness, it's so lovely to see you all. I'm just waiting for everything to... It's not going to happen. We're still catching up with what happened about 5 minutes ago. A cider water, pint of cider, thanks. You want a cider, but you have coffee at the minute. Oh, nice. Well, after that coffee, Daisy. Cider with a Rosie, my lover. Cultured individual you are with the Rattler cider. If you do say so yourself, I totally agree. Right, I'm very excited. I'm so excited. Right, I'm gonna calm this music down. Let's go wild. And the crowd went mild. Right, let me close that down. Right, I don't know if the unfortunate people who are in the voice chat want me to mute my microphone so that they don't have to fully listen to, because you know what, I can't shut up. So
Hi Triz. Triz Catacorn, Triz Catacorn, Triz Catacorn.
There goes my weekend. Welcome back. Islington is here. She is. Yeah. So guys in the chat, thank you so much for the bits, Relic. Let me know if you want me to mute out of that Discord chat, because I know that I will be chatting and chatting and chatting. Coke, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing, Coke? It's lovely to see you. Where are we at? So yeah, anyone
At
who's
the main
in the...
menu.
Hey DJ.
Hey.
Do you want me to mute out of this? Oh, stay in it. You have the stream muted. Hey, Joey, welcome in. Okay, so T-Tac says she's got the stream muted. I do apologise if I talk over anybody. Because I am very reactional, so if something happens in chat, I'll just react. I'll try not to.
It is normal. Everybody has it muted. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Everything
Twilight,
is set up. Don't worry. Just play.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Right. All right. So this is agents level. Holy moly! And
I'm back here as well, Birkin.
there you are, agent. How are you doing? Dante, hello. How are you?
Does anyone want to do the honors of telling the story, the level description, or should I just continue from like the last 4 streams?
I'll say go for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Suzuna, thank you.
Yeah,
Chris,
this
thank you so much for
is
the host.
another Back to Basics level from 2020, just last year. It's called The Garden of Four Seasons by AgentXP. Do we know who she is? Like that name sounds slightly familiar. I don't know if anyone recognizes her. It's not like she just played Ghost of Croft Manor or anything. I don't know.
Never heard of her.
Yeah. Anyway, an icon, a moment, as just like every other builder that's in this chat and on stream. You all are amazing. And yeah, this is Garden of the Four Seasons. The year is 2020. Lara is in the Tibetan mountains searching for the fabled Garden of the Four Seasons. The garden is rumored to be built upon a portal to a nether region containing an ancient evil which was banished there. The garden guardians have been protecting the garden and guarding its portal for thousands of years. Lara suddenly feels compelled to visit the garden and learn its secrets. This level has 2 alternate endings. A choice you make will determine the outcome, and you'll be informed when this choice must be made. And it is worth noting that I don't know if that was said about the Killing Fields, but I do know that Garden of Four Seasons actually ended up winning the Back to Basics 2020 competition. So this is the winning level. And this was built in Tomb Editor, which we're at like the most recent stage. This is like the most recent phase of evolution in the Tomb Raider level editor. So we've been kind of talking about this earlier throughout the stream as it goes, but like basically this is basically the most recent iteration of the editor that's like so cool because it's been made a lot more user-friendly, it's a lot more intuitive, the interfaces have been updated so it looks more like something that you would use in 2020 and 2021. So like one of the big things that you'll probably see here as Triz is exploring the garden is like the one of the big ones is diagonal walls, and you'll see this garden is huge. So yeah, just lots of new innovations and stuff like that. So if you have like diagonal walls, diagonal geometry
Maggie,
for that.
hello.
There's
How
like
you
a no
doing?
pathfinding
Tommy,
option.
hello. Sorry,
Yeah.
Shabab. Oh, Dante, thank you so much for the sub.
Welcome back to streaming.
When you say it's huge, my idea with this level is to try and create as much as you can within the level editor a sort of open world environment so you can sort of explore this big hub, and then it changes each time you visit it, so it will change throughout the seasons. You have the same area but things happen and it looks different with each passing season and there are new things to find.
And that caused a lot of confusion with builders how you even pulled it off, right? Because people are used to flip maps, which is one state or another, and you ended up doing 4. So how did you do that?
There are 3 copies I copied. I used the Tomb Editor feature of copying the entire map. So there are 3 copies of this garden in different texture versions, and the last one
Thank you for the bits, Tommy.
It's only the last one uses a flip map. All the others are copies.
That's amazing.
So that's why I ran out of rooms. I ran out of rooms.
Quickly for completion, because you mentioned Killing Fields. Killing Fields came in second in the Back to Basics 2006, by the way.
Oh, nice, nice.
The last one, the one before the one I played, The Tale of the Lost Brother, I believe that one won 2016 Back to Basics. Tale of the Lost Brother.
Correct, yeah. Also a winner, yeah. But by a minimal margin.
I hope you guys can hear the
Can I point out she didn't miss the shotgun? The curse.
We love that.
Yeah.
Amazing, Triz, amazing.
You broke the curse or what? You broke the curse.
Well, you gotta get the shotgun, right?
Yeah. It is worth noting that one of the biggest limitations in the TRLE and NGLE days, using that old editor. If you wanted to create a lot
thank
of...
you so much for the sub!
Rebecca Block,
Holy
Rebecca
moly,
Block,
thank you
Rebecca
so
Block,
much. How are you doing? You can hear it, awesome. Thank you so much, Josh.
Nice. If you wanted to make complex geometry, like the stuff that Agent is doing right now, you there's a trade-off, because the more complex your geometry is, you have you basically use up boxes, and it's kind of like the sectors where enemy AI starts to function, and once you hit that limit, they start running into walls.
No worries, Jay.
And they don't do anything. So
There is no
that
5
was a
years
limitation
exactly,
that a lot of
Squitcher.
people
How you
coming.
doing?
So with Tomb
Shout
Editor,
if
there's
you need
actually
me.
a no pathfinding option, and with that, you can basically tick that setting on for scenery rooms, and as a result, you can reduce the number of boxes being used.
Colours
So in
and
a
fires.
technical
Hello,
aspect,
thank you so much for the
can-
sub. How are you doing, Sophie? It's so lovely to see you.
Yeah.
If you would
So
prefer
in a-
me not to call you that, that's totally fine. Just let me know. But it's so lush to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Welcome
Guys, really
in.
quick, I'm gonna hop out
Yeah.
for now. I have a couple of things to do, so
Yeah.
see you later, okay?
All right, Lily.
See you
thank
later,
for dropping
Lily.
in.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye, Lily.
See ya.
Cool. To just quickly wrap up nerd talk. Yeah, basically, with that setting, with these new features in Tomb Editor, you can basically do what Agent was able to do, and basically like create like several copies of the map, and you can basically quadruple the size of your map. So like your levels will end up being a lot bigger, and it's just open again. Continuing trend here is just more and more possibilities in classic Tomb Raider. So it's really brought up like this. It's really like kind of formed like another like a TRLE renaissance. So like we've seen so many new builders coming within the past few years because of Tomb Editor, and we've even seen some like
A bow with a laser.
veteran builders coming back. So
Gotta have a
it's
laser sight.
really cool. So yeah.
And in case anyone's wondering, this area is inspired by Ice Palace in Tomb Raider 2, so if it looks vaguely familiar, that would be why.
It definitely captures that, I feel.
And you're like, the Yeti's not going to come out, and then, oh wait, he is going to come out. It's on a delay. just to catch up.
You definitely caught me up. That's the first time.
Fun fact, I did have a lot more Yetis in this room, but they kept running into walls, so I just kept them. I also ran out of movable slots as well, so I had to cut down some enemies that I would have kept. But I ran out of movable object slots in this level because it got so big. So I had to go around deleting any that I didn't absolutely need.
Just adding to your point up on returning builders, right? I find it quite amazing enough that this has been going on for 20 years, but that you have builders who like built in the first 5 years or so, and now 15 years later come back and build again. I find very fascinating, right? And indeed, it's mainly because of the simpler to learn editor with more capabilities that brings people back.
Yeah, definitely. Like this rolling ball puzzle. Ooh, amazing.
This is that moment when I suddenly realize, oh, it was this level.
The first time I played this live on stream, blind, I got squished by that ball, straight up.
Yeah, me
Lots
too.
of people get squished by that boulder. It makes for a few giggles.
I get squished with every ball because I keep beta testing during playing.
Well, it's somewhat become a meme on my channel that every time there's a boulder, like, oh, Sabatu's been here because if you play his levels, he loves rolling balls.
It's a meme on every stream.
But his levels are great. You guys should totally check out Sabatu's levels as well. Like, he's a great builder.
Indeed.
makes it
Thank you
very
so much, Suzuna,
authentic.
for the sub. 4 years. That's amazing of you. Thank you so much, Suzuna. I appreciate that.
Nice.
And one thing
The
Sabatu does
Boulder
is
Queen.
he likes to build classic games, so he uses the Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 1 like an editor version of Tomb Editor quite a lot. So if you guys like classic, if you guys like Tomb Raiders 1 and 2 and you want more, go check out his levels.
We started with Tomb Raider
Indeed.
3.
Can we get a
actually,
shout out
but-
for Sabatu? Actually, I believe Sabatu's in the chat.
I think he is, yeah.
Probably still
familiar.
yes.
And he has a really good Tomb Raider 4 level, Mystery of the Lost Pyramid. That is.
What am I doing?
He started with Tomb Raider 3, but back then Tomb Raider 3
oh yeah,
had,
T-Tag's got it. Thank you, T-Tag.
had no possibility to customize the object. So for instance, when Sabato made a level on board the wreck of Titanic, it had crocodiles. And right now he's planning to remake that entire thing also.
There's method in madness. I'm doing this
Hey.
to prepare myself.
Nice.
Oh, nice, nice.
This puzzle does require a little bit of logic. it does stump a few people, but I really like that kind of puzzle. Where you sort of have to go around the other side of something, if that makes any sense.
And once Tomb Raider was introduced, everybody got obsessed of placing keyholes outside of the center of the square.
That's another thing, yeah. Basically, you're not confined to the center of the tiles anymore, because you'd have to do like a you kind of have to cheese the editor in order to get it, but it would always like usually reset and then it would phase in the wall. But like a tomb editor, you have finer precision, so you can have a lot more detail in your environments, and it truly is a game changer.
I completely forgot about free object placement because I was using the wall trick all the time, like placing object on the wall and pushing it aside of the wall, and then using the wall grid in order to determine the height.
Exactly.
But this is pretty much instant in Tomb Editor.
I would have loved to have done a voiceover for this, but obviously in Back to Basics we use the assets that we're given, so I wasn't able to do that for this. But I'd love to have done voiceover for this.
You can still do it and replace the level now, right?
I guess I could, but again, I want it to be true to the original and how it was during the competition. So.
Yeah, don't do a remake, please. I hate remakes.
Well, funny you should say that. I did consider that because my original idea, I had the vague concept idea for this for a long time, like of having a garden that changes throughout the seasons. And I imagined utilizing all the gorgeous like trees and plants and everything. So part of me was planning to remake this using all those assets, but yeah, I'm not.
But that's a different thing, right? Using the assets and doing something else is not a remake, right?
I don't think I'll do that. I tend to like moving on to new things. I'm not really someone to
I
revisit
always
old
get this wrong.
levels.
Lining this jump up. I'm sorry. I'll take
That's
a little
alright.
minute.
This is quite tricky. It's for a secret anyway. So
It is.
See,
It took me a
that's
little
the
while to
thing.
figure out how to get this secret.
Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing. The 13, the Lyceum. I'm again so sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. Every Back to Basics competition, you only have like a few months to build it. So this is very honestly, any builder that's able to finish a level for this competition is very impressive because like for whatever reason, they get longer and longer every year too. So you have like a time constraint too.
Oh God,
so...
Dick 10.
I
Sorry.
always reflect in the last month. That
Yeah.
I should speed up a little bit.
Exactly where it is.
We have not changed the time constraint much, right? The building phase usually used to be in this 4 or 5 months range, and that hasn't been growing. What has been growing is the time to create the package.
There we go.
That
Yeah.
longer.
Yes, so tell Jesus to share the info because you want to help and he didn't say anything again.
Yeah, but that's a different story. He likes to work alone.
It's a team competition.
What's up, Maggie? How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. How have you been? I'm sorry if
I
I'm a
will
bit
have
quiet
to,
in the chat. I'm trying to give everybody in the voice chat a chance to speak.
I would happily hold the textures again because I did for 2016. So that was a lot of fun.
Wisey, how are you?
Also, if you guys couldn't see it there was
It's a difficult jump,
yeah. there was a particle effect, so you could get wind in this game, and I really I enjoyed playing with that mechanic. Like you have the particle for wind, so I put in a thing that Lara has to kind of push
I'm
against
good, thank
the
you.
wind
Oh,
in
you're
several
sending pics,
places.
nice. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Wisey. I am not too shabby. I've been out all day, and making everybody freak out. Hey, Drunky, how are you doing? You're lurking because dinner. Hope you're good. I am wonderful, thank you. Absolutely wonderful. I'm so hyped right now, and yeah. Right, I've only made this jump back once, like one time, ever. So I doubt we'll do it today, but we'll try.
Is this a timed run, Agent, or is it not?
No, it's not a timed run here.
Oh,
I think it's because of the ornament. It makes it really difficult to grab the ledge because of the ornament collision. So, like, kudos to you that you actually did it once, because I rarely make that myself.
Just the once, and then I was like, dang, I don't think I could do it ever again.
So now you're saying it wasn't actually intentional?
Disappear for a bit.
Make it harder, not
This is the Tibet Back to Basics. We've got a question for T-Tac. Is this the Himalayan Mysteries outfit? And also, wind particles, tell me more. For those
Wind
of you
particles,
in the
that's
voice chat.
FLEP. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
an
upgrade
FLEP.
of trap we were talking about.
Yeah.
Also, it's not the same outfit from Himalayan Mysteries. It is different. This one's made by Jesus Seacroft, and T-Tac made the one for her level. It's just a bit similar with the hat. And
with the little hat, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, Drunky T. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. What do I need to do? I need to go and get the autumn doobly. That's what we're doing.
I believe this outfit is actually based off one that was in TR2013, so it's like a reboot style version of the winter outfit.
You'll also notice the sound effects TR2013 as well. Yeah.
I think one of the outfits you could unlock in TR2013 was quite similar to this.
I like her little jumper in this.
Noted is that, like, you can customize the texture. You can also customize the sounds too. So, yeah, you're not restricted to just the vanilla Geometer 4 sounds. So that's exciting.
Another thing I wanted to do with this level is to create an autumn environment, because there aren't that many levels that are based in a sort of, well, we call it autumn in the UK, but a fall type setting with the red trees, and I love that. So I really wanted to do that.
I absolutely love all of the different colours. Everyone, you will be... I'm gonna try and get as much as I can so everybody can see each season. I'm gonna try my hardest to try and showcase that so the next season is obviously winter. They go in sequence, and that is coming up very shortly, so you'll be able to see that. My personal favourite is spring, I have to say.
I was gonna say spring and summer and winter were my favorites.
Oh, the summer one is gorgeous.
Ooh.
It was between summer and spring. There was just something about the spring one. It is stunning, absolutely stunning.
Oh, thanks.
The other thing that I really like about the Back to Basics packages, I don't remember if it started with the 2013 Norse, but hey, welcome back, T-Tech. You start with like a huge package that you can work with, but what I really liked about it is that there were some themes that actually had like different variations. So I think for Norse you had like a cold and a warm theme, and I think there was like a blue and green package for space with like little differences, but it really like allowed some more diversity with what builders were able to create within the constraints and the package that was made. So it's nice to see in Tibet how like I don't know how you managed to fit all 4 seasons into this. So
yeah, you got the ice cream.
My favorite room is the spring room, and you will see why.
I knew you'd appreciate that pun, DJ. That's probably why I did that.
There was a moment when I played it and I was like, oh, that's what it's called.
I was
Spring.
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing, and suddenly I was like,
It popped.
mind blown.
Bring a trap in spring.
Right, hang on, what am I doing? I need to go this way. Right, this is where I've got to like try and remember, even though I've played it.
I remember Agent showed like the 2D map for this, and my mind was blown. I don't know how you got this all to fit.
At some point, I need to do a behind-the-scenes video for this. I have some footage. I haven't gotten around.
I mean, I just wondered, how did you find time to
Exactly.
To include what? The 4 variations.
everything? Yes.
Well, it doesn't take me that long to texture stuff, so it's just retexturing the hub several times.
Oh my goodness.
Then again,
no
I
way.
was learning.
A freaking door just went. I'm really sorry. The actual doorbell just went. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know who that is. I wasn't expecting anyone.
I was learning Tomb Editor at this point, so it was taking me a lot longer to do everything because I was in the process of learning. This is the first thing I built using Tomb Editor, the new level editor.
But it's generally a thing, right? There's, that some builders are
Right.
very efficient.
Sorry about that.
Right?
Yeah, I know. Tell him to go away. It's the
And
neighbour.
once they've learned their thing, they're very quick. I watched Nadine Horus.
Right, what am I doing? Now I don't know what I'm doing now.
Once, and I was really amazed at how you couldn't look as fast as that happened, right? And some builders just take their time, right? Rotate every triangle 5 times and check again the next day, and it takes longer, right?
And yeah, someone said Lara was at the door. Yeah, she totally ran off. Either that or it was Winston, you know.
Only it happens ever when I'm literally. It's not even for me. It wasn't even for me. If it was for me, it'd be a different situation. But it's not. It's for a parcel that arrived for someone else. I was like, yeah, okay, well, thanks. I can stop. Press the doorbell, activate the chat. Literally, I had a freaking feeling that was gonna happen.
Oh, speaking of bells, I think you need to ring that one. That was quite timely, Tris.
It was.
Augmented reality.
I've got my own bells to ring, thank you. Alright, so we just released some snowballs, a little bit of an avalanche.
Did the camera did not work?
Access the next area.
That camera hint didn't show. That's.
It did take me a little while to figure out what happened the first time, and I remember I was running around, and I don't know, I forgot that this was here. I don't know if that makes sense. I knew it was here, but my brain said no, it's not.
Well, there was supposed to be a camera showing you where it was just now, but it didn't seem to come up.
By the way, this is also when you see another feature of Tomb Editor. You can walk the ice
Tommy and the Beast, hello, welcome in. And Bradzo! Oh my goodness, hey Bradzo, I'm sorry I missed you. How are you doing? How are you? Right, I always muck this jump up. There's a couple of things I consistently mess up in this level, no matter how much I try to practice. There we go, did it this time.
Another feature of Tomb Editor, which until now, until this moment, you couldn't run on top of the ice field if there was water directly below the surface. You always needed that one extra room of air.
I didn't get the key.
Well, you don't know anymore.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Oh, nice. Well, I didn't know that.
My mind is blown.
That bug was there for 25 years and now it was fixed.
Hey, nice to know. Is that with the latest version then?
Right, yeah, see, I was supposed to get the key. I got thrown off with the doorbell.
What do you mean nice to know? You literally have it in this level.
No, I didn't know that.
So there is a room in between.
Well, there is. Yeah, the room below. Oh, maybe I did know that. Maybe I didn't even realize that because I don't know if the room below is actually water or if it's just got the mist effect applied. I don't remember what I did there.
Maybe you were just so iconic, you were ahead of your time, and you just didn't know it.
I don't remember what I did.
I mean, just technically,
Take it and run.
it was possible with a workaround, but workarounds were not really stable.
It could be the mist effect.
Hey,
in the room
Worlds,
below.
how are you doing? Welcome in. How the devil are
Definition
you?
of genius. Doing things without knowing.
Right, here we go. I've got to do this jump again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm having a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Worlds. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not as chatty as normal. Just trying to give everyone a chance to talk. Because you know what I'm like, I don't shut up. Hey, Nev, how are you doing? Been playing Minecraft and making puppets. Bish bash bosh, love it. This level is lush, Nev. Absolutely lush. Right, we're about to go into the winter challenge. Right now, this one is, I would say that this one is the longest challenge out of all of the seasons.
Yeah, I believe it is. Fun fact, the autumn one was supposed to be longer, but I had to make some cuts due to the size of this level, so I figured there was enough of a challenge. I thought a short one to break people in. So I actually cut a few rooms from the autumn challenge. And this section is based on Tomb Raider Legend, Nepal. So I really like the glacier section in that level. So I wanted to recreate my own version of it here. And you can see here the room's sort of glowing, and that's the mist effect. So I think that might be what I used under the water.
And
I'm not
those are
sure.
some of the custom moves that we mentioned earlier.
The ledge jump. Yeah.
Yeah, so think of it as like unifying timelines, if you will, in mechanics. Yeah. So it's really cool to see some mechanics from the later games coming back into classic Tomb Raider.
Mrs. B, thank you so much for the sub. 3 years, holy moly. How are you doing? Welcome in, Mrs. B. Nepal Legend is cool but short. You can definitely see the inspiration. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Phenor, how are you doing? Definitely feel the chill. Yes, definitely.
I'm
You wish it was
loving the chill, it's so
longer.
hot.
Yeah.
I need to build a winter level now. This is the answer to my overheating room.
That's it, isn't it? Just get the atmosphere.
Level entirely in the freezer, yes.
I know it's only June, but it's surprisingly not that hot in California right now.
Oh,
I
you
think
come
you said
over
less
here,
than
Shabab. It's freaking.
Oh, we don't have aircon in this country, so you know it's twice as bad for us.
It was like I had to close a window because it was getting so cold, and I had to get a blanket.
What?
Oh no!
Frickin' hell.
Well, jealous.
Oh, I'm not complaining by any means. Like, I'm taking it.
You're good, thanks. Tired. You didn't sleep that well. Oh, how? Oh, I remember now. You weren't feeling very well. Are you feeling any better? Don't complain by being cold. Yeah, I got sunburnt in my car. So we don't talk about that. Literally yesterday. Oh, actually sunburnt. Right, I believe this is where the jump is. I don't wanna waste people's time by getting it wrong. There we go. Yeah, in the car. Phases of not being able to sleep. Oh, Mrs. B, have you tried some nice meditation music or something, just to try and help relax? They complain when it's too hot and they complain when it's too cold. We don't have anything else to talk about really, though, when it comes to anything like that. The weather and queuing, and that's about it, I think, for Brits. James Marley's. Oh shoot.
Personally, I complain a lot more when it's too hot than when it's too cold. I don't mind the cold so much. You can always warm up, but it's harder to cool down.
See, I'm a bit of a sun worshipper. I think I can drop here. There we go. Yeah, I absolutely love being warm. If I get cold, I get chilled to the bone, and I'm one of those people who ends up like. Oh, where do I come up? This way. Yeah, end up just not that way. Maybe it's right to the end. Yeah, end up just having really cold hands and feet, and I'm such a whinger when I'm cold. I don't like to subject anybody to it. It's like, yeah, just if I'm cold, just don't come near me because I will whinge. Nobody likes a whingy person like that, so I try to not subject people to it. Bad using fake tan. Oh, you're using fake tan, Lozzie. Been 22 to 24. This is perfect. Don't like it as soon as it gets a bit warmer. I can understand that. I'm not in it yet. This is actually my mum's place, which is being renovated. So that's why there's a step ladder behind me. That is part of the decorating team stuff. There's cans of paint surrounding me. There's a kitchen, actually a flat pack kitchen, right? You can't see it because I've somehow managed to disguise the chaos in here. But I'm still not in it yet. I want to go into my new flipping flat. It would be nice. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon I'll get in there. Yeah, because we got mobile internet right now. So I do apologise if we drop any frames or anything like that as well. It's been manic.
Oh, well, the stream's pretty good for mobile internet. I haven't noticed anything drop.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just praying as long as it can last an hour.
Yeah, it isn't bad, no.
Okay, right. So we've only just reached the winter challenge, guys. That was just
but winter challenge
warm up.
is the longest, yeah.
It is, yeah. It is the longest one. Spring is also.
Oh, it is also in this level. Yes, I'm starting to remember.
So
the leopards glitching, that's fun. Like, the reason there are so few enemies in this level is because glitching Tomb Raider 4 AI is dumb. And I couldn't stop them running into wolves.
Yetis were still the glitches in the forest season.
The reason the spring challenge has more enemies than most of the other sections, because that area the enemies didn't misbehave so much, partly because that is based on Tomb Raider 2 as well, and there weren't as many sloped areas in that room, so I didn't get as much trouble.
Yeah, Agent's choice of soundtracks. Mobile internet tends to have excellent upload speeds, looking good, sounding good. Cool. I remember you saying you were going to stay at Mum's. Yeah, so she's not here, so I'm basically the receptionist for all of her deliveries. That's what the doorbell just was, and yeah, so I would appreciate it if she actually told me there's going to be things delivered, rather than just... By the way, on that jump, don't press grab, ever, because she will die. And I found that out several times the hard way. Just go for it. On that particular jump. Hopefully she'll order you a gift. I don't know.
That would be nice.
Right, so, me trying to figure this out. I couldn't figure out what the best way to do this is yet. I think we have to come back this way twice, as far as I could work out. There's probably a really easy way to do it, but I couldn't work out if it was best to go down or up, so it doesn't... I didn't find that it really mattered.
I don't think it does. I do it either way. Like, I vary it depending on my mood.
I feel that, yeah. The other day I did the top one first, but I thought I'd do the bottom one today. You always gotta die at least once to realise precisely. If your mum has anything fancy delivered, just sneak it into your car. I see, Marthy, I see. Just nick her stuff. Be alright. Right.
I like building like hub areas and that you can choose in which order to do the tasks, because I really enjoy that in other games. So I try and give an element of flexibility so you can choose which one you want to do first.
Yeah, I would say I enjoyed this area a lot when I first played it. It took me a little while to figure it out though. I felt like Thicky Holden. But once I sort of figured out the best way to make sure that I did the top one on the opposite side last, then everything was kind of fine. Just tell her the delivery people lost it. She'll go spare. I can't tell her that. Right.
At least the leopard's not running into a wall today, that's good.
Yeah, there was a couple of times where he got stuck over there between that little block and the side of the cliff there. Tend to favoured that area, so I just left him to it.
Yeah, there's not a lot we builders can do about the damn AI in Tomb Raider 4. Like, if you put enemies in rooms with any kind of slopes, they just go a bit mad. So that's why there aren't that many enemies in this game. That and the fact I ran out of movable objects.
Oh.
I couldn't put any more. I got up to the limit, so I had to go around cutting stuff.
Cutting things out. Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Worlds, it's Thicky Holden, which is a character from Red Dwarf, who invented the tension sheet, which is basically bubble wrap, but it's painted red. Amanda's sister, RIP Endangered Species. It was nice knowing you. You're like the beta legend inspiration here. That's from Chris, by the way, Agent. I don't know if you can see the stream chat.
Yeah, I can see the chat.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, there was certainly legend inspiration in the previous bit. This, I'd say this section was also slightly TR2013 Rise inspired as well. But there's definitely legend inspiration in this room too. Winston needs a friend in the fridge. Oh, that's funny, Ned.
They're not technically endangered anymore if there's none left by the time that Lara's left. I see.
Oh no.
How do builders feel with the unmandatory moves like a banana jump? I mean, as a person who Lara, playing the game, Lara Croft. Okay.
This you just action and up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
She wasn't doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you are too far to the right, she will know.
She got her.
And if you're too far to the left, she won't either.
Yeah. She's just stubborn. Like, yeah, no, I didn't really want to. Oh, Lara Croft.
Oh, not seen that one before. Yeah, she jumps slightly higher when you hold down forward and action, so there are situations in which you kind of need to use that. But yeah, banana jumps. I wouldn't consider a half-tail run and jump to be that difficult. I do that quite a bit, and I've probably got a few of those in my levels, but banana jumps, on the other hand, I am not particularly good at, so I generally don't include those in my levels.
I'm not the biggest fan of banana jumps, but if you sparingly for a secret, then I don't mind.
For a secret,
yeah,
that's
I
agree. That's the only situation I would use one for, is a secret, I think.
Yeah.
And they've become quite rare, right? So, I mean, I wouldn't say we've had a lot in the last, 500 levels released or so. I think it's been less used over the years rather than more.
Yeah, sure. Whereas the half-tail run and jump is actually a really useful move, and I think there should potentially even be something in the, if you have a mana training level, like it's a good idea to teach people how to do it, because it's really useful. The half-tail.
Right.
And not everyone knows about it. The Maria drop's probably another one. Like that's good for secret. In fact,
it is just a vertical banana jump.
yeah, that one. In some ways, you need that in Tomb Raider 1, right? For the one ammo pickup and system.
I've been doing the Malia jump in order to beat Tomb Raider 1, and I didn't even know that it had a term. So I never knew that it was illegal. I always thought it was a thing that people knew about.
Yeah. I love that we now call it Maria drop. My learning for the day.
I'm trying to think how I did this.
Now, most people don't figure out the intended path for this.
I
the
couldn't.
way you're
myself.
supposed to go is to not go up on the pillar ledge jump, and there's a path you can follow along the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never could find it, and I ended up instead. I don't even know how I did it actually. Thinking about it, maybe I did do. No, it wasn't like that. I think I did do a Maria drop actually.
A lot of people do it the way you're doing it, and if you
like
go
that.
right to the end here, you can drop down. You do lose a bit of health, but you can do it this way. But
Yeah.
the way you're supposed to do it is just not ledge jump on the pillar and just follow the trail around on that level.
I need to.
World...
Do you do that on your playthrough, Agent?
I do, yeah.
Cool. I will watch that because yeah, because I could never figure out how to get up to the just up to it. I thought originally when I first played this, I thought it would be from down there because there's like a slanted block that you can climb onto, and I thought it would be that way. But then I never managed to figure it out past then, and I was like,
To answer Worlds of Confusion's questions, because they just asked, so is this multiplayer? I know so little about Tomb Raider, but from what I gathered from your streams, you play with mods and stuff, and do you make levels yourselves too? So I would agree with Izzy, they're not really mods, they're like full-on like fan games, because it all started because we're using it started with us using the official development tools that Core Design released with Tomb Raider Chronicles, and those tools have been enhanced and, you know, improved over the years, and now we have our own editors too, but ultimately at the end, we're making full games. It just happens to use the Tomb Raider 4 engine. And this one isn't multiplayer. However, fun fact, there was a moment in time quite a few years ago where, like, someone did actually implement like a multiplayer feature for TRLE. I don't know how active it was, but it wasn't really fully. I don't think anyone made any levels with multiplayer in mind. But what was really cool was that someone made a thing where someone had like a server, and they somehow managed to figure out how to get multiple Laras playable in Tomb Raider 4 or like any custom level. So that was a thing that happened a few years ago. I don't know if it's still active, but
yeah,
I believe it is.
I think it exists, but I've never seen much activity around it. Indeed, surprisingly, right? It would be an interesting one, but.
I really wanted to design. I really wanted to make a level at some point with multiplayer in mind, because like when I found out that was a thing, that was just so cool. So the potential is there. I know it exists. I don't know if it's still supported though.
There are a couple of videos up on YouTube. So if you search for TRLE multiplayer, you might find a few of the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so little, right? So it never. I feel it never really took off, right? And I think it was also because there were limitations to it, right? I mean, yes, there was the ability to run around with multiple Laras in a level, but then it also had a lot of constraints around that, I think. And that's why it's probably never.
That was probably quite a few. That's probably a blocker for that, yeah. Because like Tomb Raider wasn't really designed for multiplayer.
Yeah.
At least classic Tomb Raider, and so the most I can think of is like if you had two players, one person would flip a switch, and then it'd be like a really tight time run on the other side of the room or something. So you could maybe like cooperate and use that in order to do stuff like that. But I feel like the well would run dry, so to speak, pretty quickly. Although with scripting, who knows? I just haven't seen it yet. It just hasn't really been done yet.
Yeah, someone mentioned Guardian of Light. I love Guardian of Light.
That's one of my favorite games.
Temple of Osiris as well. That's one of my favorite of the modern era Tomb Raider. I really would love to see another title in that series.
Oh,
maybe
agreed.
a Greek one. That would be insane.
Oh yes.
I would love that.
Yeah, because that's probably one of my favorite games from Crystal Dynamics. Yeah, Guardian of Light.
In fact, my Temple of Amun-Ra level was highly inspired by Temple of Osiris because I love that game so much.
Tris?
Yep. Hello.
You accept links in the chat? You do that? Yeah.
You have to be a regular to post a link, but you can get a permit if whoever wants to post the link. DJ, you should be fine. Are you asking?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you should be fine, DJ. But yeah,
DJ wrote this really cool blog entry.
Oh,
for
sweet.
This.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, they
nice.
are paired. The blogs are paired with the stream episodes, and we didn't post in this channel yet.
It really showcases the growth. There are like a bunch of screenshots, and I think I click them. Oh, nice! It links you to the level themselves, so you can really see the evolution visually in that blog counterpoint too.
Ooh, Bork Raider Under the Moonlight. I've not seen that level.
That is great. Absolutely.
That
great.
one looks stunning. Oh man, I need to play that.
Michael was mentioning the first good DX3D level, and that one is probably the last good one.
Wait, that was made with really?
Yes. Yes.
Which one? Sorry, which one? I missed it.
Hi, Cretin Dopale. How you doing? Welcome in.
The Experiment. That series was so phenomenal. Nice.
Right, so we have almost finished the winter challenge. I know that I've seen a couple of people play Tomb Raider oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Multi-level, multiplayer. Can't even talk now. With several Laras at the same time. I think the last person I saw playing it like that. In fact, actually, Tyrion. Why can't I do this? No, what is wrong with me? Tyrion Raider. I believe was playing that a level like that, or I think it might have been Tomb Raider 2. Welcome back, Orange Junior. Yes. With Radgrid and everybody was. In fact, also I would have thought Lily was probably playing it as well. Everybody had a Lara Croft, and then I just remember seeing about 30 Laras try and get in a boat. It was chaotic.
Nice.
But also, I think Mothy was also coming up with a concept for a level that was kind of multiplayer, but based on sort of one person does one bit and you have to unlock a certain bit for the other person to take it over, kind of. But I'll let him sort of expand on that, because obviously it was his idea. Right, we're back. Whew.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
We have returned. Right, I'm gonna save.
Almost at spring.
We are almost at spring. So now we're gonna get it on and bang a gong. Hey, Wolfie!
Yeah, thank you for being here, Wolfie.
I have a level planned for the tier 2 engine, which is called Gong Bang Monastery.
That's purely great.
Amazing. Amazing.
I have no words. Right, what way do I need to go? I need to go back to the little. So each time you go back to this little temple area, which is like that's where all of the keys are, and then that's what instigates the next section once you have each season's item, if that makes sense.
Yeah. it's like a sort of hub area you have to keep coming back to.
Yeah.
It's where the guardian of the garden lives. It's his little area.
Yeah, he's currently meditating.
Well, he's enjoying some tea. You can see he's drinking a little teacup. He's got to stay warm somehow. I mean, in that outfit in the snow, you know.
It was kind of our fault, wasn't it? We did cause the
Yeah.
snowstorm. Sorry,
He's
guy.
got a little cup of tea, and a little bit of that Barraby bread to eat.
Oh yeah. I thought
It's
that
a
was
med kit, but it's
Yeah, I thought it was like the like lembas, like elvish bread. That's kind of what it reminded me of the first time I saw it. We're
well,
gonna
it's actually
unlock
a
this.
small. It's a small med kit, but you can't actually pick it up the way I positioned it. But it's his food, so you know, can't have Lara nicking his food.
Shall we have a look at him? Let's go and see him quickly before he changes position, because he will change a bit later. There he is.
Yeah.
It's levitating in his lap. But yeah, there's his teapot.
Yep. I thought you'd like that one.
Didn't
Tracy,
even know
the tea.
I did. There's one
didn't even
upstairs as
notice
well.
What he was eating. Oh, that's so cool.
Right, now where do I go?
I was trying really hard not to reference Dula Peep when you said levitating, by the way. Just the sheer willpower to not sing Levit. Yeah.
I was singing that earlier, Shabab, actually. That's what we did.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
Yep, literally was.
Good night, really.
I want you, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. Yep. It's a new one. We've added it.
Nice.
Like the Lord of the Ring reference. Love Lord of the Rings.
And now we're in spring. And it's funny when someone mentioned the Angel of Darkness tune earlier, I was so I started humming it to myself, and I was like, I only know the first line of this song. I can't actually sing it.
Yeah, this is
But
spring.
Angel of Darkness.
This is one of my favorite seasons in this game. It's just so beautiful. The cherry blossom, everything. Slush.
By the way, the least intuitive rave drum.
No, we're not talking about Into the West. Mothy. I see you.
I tried to highlight it with a camera because yeah, it doesn't really look like a raid.
There he goes. You
Fun
watched
fact, the trees.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Agent. Go for it.
The trees in the spring are the same tree that's in the autumn. I used lighting to recolor the same tree for both seasons.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. I just love it. I love it. I love how it, I don't know why, but it makes the blue of the water and the green pop out more. I don't know if that makes any sense. But the colour,
yeah, I know
I
what you
can't
mean.
remember if there's anything in here this time. Because through sheer nerves, I've forgotten everything that I have to do.
I was the same playing Prof Manor. I was like, I did this the other day, and I couldn't quite remember where all of the artifacts were.
It's literally, I'm like, I played this literally so many times, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I doing? Right,
It's
so
kind of my favorite
where's DJ?
spring meme.
Gordon!
Spring memes.
Oh,
Whee!
I'm excited. Put that spring in your step.
Yay! Spring gourds, it's spring.
She's
It
punny.
had to be done. It had to be done.
It did.
All I'm missing in this level are frozen sharks in the pool.
Do you reckon?
We didn't have
Yes.
a shark object in this world, DJ.
I still need to use the Greek package to make Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Yes.
Oh dear. Sharknado.
How you doing, Gordon? Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. I hope you've had a nice day. In fact, actually, I hope everybody's had a lovely day. I know I've got a lot of VODs to catch up on. I know that we're... Actually, I'm going to pick up those items before I go down there. Control those bad puns. Never. Never.
You must embrace the puns.
Exactly.
It must be embraced. Yeah.
Temple, how many have the Temple of Silence? Oh, I have that game, actually, yeah. I haven't played it yet, but I do have it. Alright,
Oh,
we're in
that
the
is
spring
amazing.
challenge. Ah!
It's so much fun with multiplayer. That's the way you should play it.
Keep the puns coming. There's a lot more call for puns, by the way. I know that we're running up, well, actually we've run past the hour. Have we? We've run past the hour that I was supposed to
Yeah,
stream
we
for,
have.
so,
But I wanted to see the springboard, so
Oh.
it's okay. You also started like 10 minutes late, so it's okay.
I did not. I had a hype train. One pun cost $9.99. 9.99. Alright, watch me fail at this several times before we get it correct. Ugh. Come on, 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 come on.
I am stressed.
You're stressed!
Okay.
Do you know how many times I have failed at this? Ah, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. It went the wrong way.
It's a spring trap.
Yeah, I sprung a trap.
One pun, get a Happy Meal free.
Once again, please don't cancel us.
I would love some McDonald's fries. I haven't had any for like years.
Now you need to escape. You need to escape the prison, so it's a spring break.
It's the spring break. Ah.
Yeah.
Well, we got ourselves a spring breaker here. Well, look, la-dee-da.
Ah. Stop. Don't stop. Stop. Okay, right. I'm about to get annihilated many, many, many times. Just, These Yetis are so brutal.
They only
Yeah,
look
this is-
fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this should be cold.
Yuna, thank you for the bits. She did have a spring in her step. Gordon. Gordon.
Oh dear. We need the spring-related.
Honestly, thank you, Gordon.
You know what level
Amazing.
is also nice and which was completely forgotten, which was already in the works for like 2 decades or something. Spring of Eternal Youth. By
Oh
Wolf.
yeah.
That was an
One of those which were on par with War of the Worlds and all those anticipated ones.
Weird.
But it also level next gen was making that jungle level,
Stop smashing me.
and I beta tested it was like 95% finished and it disappeared. Would be probably the best India level.
Whew.
Oh, that sucks.
Did she
Yeah,
spring
well,
into
this-
life? She did. Ouch. Right. This bit is mean. This bit is really mean.
Well, this is the scary section. Intentionally, I sprung a trap.
Now we're back into
Did-
the
If you like a flare here, Tris, by the way, we could
Yes,
go off the
I-
TRLE flares.
Yes, I will do. I just remembered that it's quite dark in here, so yeah, just bear with me a second, because I think it's quite dark on my stream. So yeah, just bear with me.
Venus level has only one flare, but it's permanent. You can turn it on and off.
Oh yeah, I like that. I didn't actually have to use any flares during that level, so I don't know if my version was broken. But yeah, they're kind of blue, and I'm gonna leave them just dotted around so people can see them.
Yeah, we can do this really pretty flare customization in TRNG, and it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, they're really
It
cool.
reminds me. It reminds me
are.
of the Tomb Raider Legend flares, where you have flares in that short section in Peru. And I
Yeah.
love those, and it's so cool to be able to recreate them in the level editor with the sort of glow effect. Love it. And you can make them all kinds of different colors as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in the Tomb Raider 2 community stream, Benner, again, sorry if I butchered. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the developers said that dark rooms are the reason for the flares.
It was the opposite.
Or I mean,
Oh, wait, no, wait.
yeah, because
Yes,
they were like, you need to make this room darker so there's like a chance to actually use your flares. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw it in like
But
mod.
the origin
Yeah.
was the opposite. Like, you had pitch black rooms in Tomb Raider 1 where you couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
And these tools weren't yet making dynamic light. So this is probably why they added flares, to counter that problem.
And then no one was using the flares, so they had to make dark rooms again.
Yeah, because everybody figured out that if you didn't have any flares, you could just use. Where do I need to go? Around the other
Pistols, yeah.
side. Yeah, you could just use your pistols to light up the room. Wait, this is not the
That's-
doorway. Excuse me.
You
That's what I
can,
do a lot
you
anyway.
can choose flare color. That's exactly what is going on.
I
Right,
tend
now
to use
this
pistols
guy.
anyway, because I like to hoard items that I need. I don't like to use too many things.
I don't like any flare color, that's why I leave them blank. Also, they probably are the most intense. You can illuminate. The red intensity isn't really the same as
Don't push me into the fire. Sorry. Not into the fire, sir. Thank you. That is the least amount of damage I've taken on this area so far. Every single time they batter me. Right, we need... Right, we're nearly at your favourite part coming up, DJ. We're nearly there. We're so close. Because there's a nice little thing which I would say reminded me of Temple of Xian, personally.
It's interesting.
Oh, this section. I love this section.
Yeah, this gives me very TR2 vibes, this particular bit. Puzzle based on different flare cards. Oh yeah, that would be really cool actually. Whee! Look how cool is that? I love it. And this bit is just gorgeous.
Yeah, this is
What a
I wanted to
reveal.
see also.
What a reveal.
Yeah, just... Oh. Uh-oh.
Oops.
We're all good. We're fine, we didn't die. I meant to turn around and I forgot to actually turn around. Whee! There we go.
I was
Laura might-
waiting for you to sing that turnaround song. Oh, man.
Which one?
Oh, man. How does it go? It's all... I don't want to say... Oh, jeez. It's the one where they keep saying turn around over and over again. Let's see if I can find the link, but...
The only turnaround song I think I know is the one that's "Don't turn around, 'cause you're gonna see my heart breaking." That's the only one I think I know.
I think it was Total Eclipse of a Heart, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
That
turn
also sounds
around.
like a TRLE.
Every
That's the
now
one.
and then I
Yes.
get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Yeah, but oh my goodness, did you see? There was obviously an eclipse. Damn it, missed. There was a partial eclipse, wasn't there? The other day, so everybody was tagging her on Twitter. Everybody was tagging Bonnie on Twitter, and she said, "Oh, I saw my notifications going crazy. Just realised there's been an eclipse."
2026 there is going to be a total eclipse.
Oh, really?
In Europe, I think, yeah.
I still remember the one, I can't remember what year it was now, 99 I think? I was a kid, I still
Oh,
remember.
possibly. Yeah.
99 there was one, yeah.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of as well? Jaffa Cake adverts. When this lady eats a Jaffa Cake and she eats half of it and she says, "Half moon, or full moon, half moon," and then she eats the whole Jaffa Cake and she says, "Total eclipse." Just me. Just me, the chocolate person, just like, yeah, chocolate cake's nice.
Oh, please save, please save, please save. Oh!
There, Mossy knows. Yes, the Jaffa cakes. Thank you. Don't leave me hanging, Big G's. Come on. I didn't make it over to the States. Take care, cowboy. Yeah, no, that's just it's cool. It's just it's a very UK thing. Take care, cowboy. Thank you so much for hanging out, and yeah, thank you for all of the things. Miss all the good ads. Literally missing out. Do you guys know what Jaffa cakes are? Anybody who isn't from the UK? Because I mean that's.
They're known in Germany too, yeah, under the same name.
Oh, okay. So so possibly Europe then know what Jaffa cakes are. Yes. Tried the pineapple ones.
Oh,
No. There's pineapple ones, okay.
Oh yes, there's pineapple ones.
Never tried the pineapple ones.
Oh, they're so good. Turn around. Not that way. The other way. These Yetis are kind of like the ninjas. The ninjas in Tomb Raider 4, and they have a defense mechanism, so you have to kind of bypass it. Right, we want to go over here. There's also one up here. Right where we want to go.
They are based on that. And that's the thing. All the enemies in custom levels have to be based on a Tomb Raider 4 enemy to start with.
Right.
So they all have similar mechanics to the Tomb Raider 4 baddies, even if they've been reskinned.
Oh, I see. I haven't tried the blackcurrant ones, Phenor. But yeah, Jaffa cakes, T-Tech, they're like I think they did prove that they were a cake, didn't they? It went to court because of VAT reasons.
Oh wow.
Because you can't charge VAT for biscuits because they're not a luxury item. Something like that. It did. So they're like a spongy base with a orange jelly topped with a thin layer of chocolate. Traditionally.
Oh, like that. Okay, I'm not. We have something similar. That.
Called differently then.
What do you guys call it?
I don't know.
Maybe something else.
Just something different.
Something else, but I know they exist here. So.
Right, we're back. We have returned. Right, now this bit is scary. This, I could probably end it in a I would imagine. We've done spring now, DJ.
Okay.
Nearly at summer. Nearly.
So that would conclude the official part, right? And I was also requested to do Shabab now, but it depends if you want Shabab. We can stream yours now.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
Okay.
Where
Yeah, I love that.
Where are you streaming it?
So that's the after party now? The cool part?
Yeah, that will be the
What do you
after
mean?
party. As far as I remember, this is where the official host ends.
Yes, it is.
So only the first streamer after is going to stay in the chain, and then it breaks. Unfortunately, this is how it works on Twitch. I hope they will repair it one day so it can go in indefinitely. I mean, go on indefinitely. Now, until now, if somebody wants to take over with Shabab's level, I will probably.
Yeah, let me know, and I'll send the raid over. I can change the garden over to summer.
If not, then I can do this.
Do you want to stream it, DJ? It's up to you.
I would give like 2 minutes for the volunteers to appear, and if not, then I would take it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you guys are paying attention in the chat. If anybody wants to play, which level is it for Shabab's level?
Poseidon Sanctuary.
Poseidon, yeah. Which is the latest challenge one, the one room challenge.
We were also optimizing it together, so I can decrypt the setups and explain how it really works.
So I don't know if you guys can see this, but the monks have all been infected by the evil, and they're in a very bad way now.
Oh.
You have to find a way to heal that guy.
Or you can leave him, as I found out.
Leave him. Yeah.
If you're really mean.
There's a choice you have to make.
There is something off with the tea, huh?
Oh
yep,
yeah.
Fianor, I think this is. I mean, they said that we can go even up to 7 hours, but we don't really know the precise moment when they cannot host anymore, because it is a little bit variable. So this is why we set 5 levels.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because I know that they have.
It's a question. I guess it's a question. I mean, I saw Meg was posting not so long ago. She's clearly still here, right? So it's more a matter. I don't know if Nea is still around.
Hey Ross, Orikin, how you doing? Jaffa Donut. Nice. Matchmakers, yes.
If they are still here after my turn, then we can go on. Yeah, we can continue with something. But
Megan said still around.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know if you wanna. So this is summer. This is the summer garden. Look how gorgeous that is, with the lanterns. This is like my second favorite one. Oh my goodness, Mad Mama's farm. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, Mad Mama? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream?
Okay, Megan. What does soon mean? What do you mean soon?
It happens when it happens, right?
Yeah, but closer to 20 minutes or closer to 1 hour, or because I don't know if I should cut mine or if I should just trim it, or if I should go full length or what. Because if I have like 30 minutes, then maybe we could even throw in a 7th. 20 minutes. Okay, so let's cut and let's do a quick one with Shabab, and then we are going to think.
All right then.
If we get another level, another volunteer before I end, we are going to just cut it short, because Shabab's level is quite short and condensed, so I can describe. And if not, I can just play full version. Yep.
Okay. All right then. Well, yeah. All right. Well, you go live then, and then if you let me know in the voice chat when you're live, and I'll send over a raid.
Okay.
Yeah?
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, better get a raid sorted out then, and I.
Amazing.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm not even doing the starting stream. I'm already in the menu.
You're so funny. I absolutely love you sometimes. You're hilarious. Right, let's raid DJ.
Thanks for showcasing my level, Tris.
Thank you so much, Agent. Thank you so much, everyone, for being absolutely incredibly amazing. He is so fast, isn't he? I know. He's like, bish, bash, bosh. I'm already live, mate. Done.
Amazing.
Yeah, I was actually ready 1 hour ago. So.
Of course you were. Oh my goodness, yeah. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the hype train earlier as well. You're all absolutely incredible. I will be back properly soon. And thank you for being here in this amazing celebration of 25 years Tomb Raider celebrations. We've got much more to come, I know. And yeah, I'll see you all at DJs very, very, very shortly. So enjoy, everyone. And yeah, I will see you all hopefully in a couple of weeks or so. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. You're all absolutely gorgeous and amazing, and I appreciate you all very much. And thank you so much to DJ and Dinner as well for giving me the opportunity to play this as well as part of this celebration. It's been incredible. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Right, I'm out. Take care now. and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye!
Bye.